Welcome to the electrifying heart of Spain, Madrid. From its modest beginnings as a Moorish village to its transformation into Spain's grand capital, Madrid's past is a tapestry of royal intrigue, revolutionary spirit, and artistic brilliance. Did you know that Madrid wasn't always the bustling metropolis it is today? Imagine stepping back to the 9th century, when this area was just a small town called Magerit. The Moors, Muslim rulers from North Africa, built a fortress on the banks of Manzanares River because of the abundant water sources, a perfect spot for a place destined to grow into a major city. As time passed, this small town evolved, and Magerit gradually became Madrid. How? Well, glad you asked. In 1561, King Philip II moved the Spanish court from Toledo to Madrid because of its location. Madrid's central position made it ideal for governing the entire country. This decision transformed Madrid into Spain's political and cultural heart, setting the stage for the vibrant city we see today. Today, Madrid proudly showcases its rich history while embracing the future. Whether you're strolling through its historic streets or enjoying modern attractions, there's an undeniable energy that makes Madrid so special. Have you ever felt a city's history come alive as you explored it? Defined by world-renowned landmarks, today we'll take you on a historical journey as we explore the Royal Palace, the Prado Museum, the Retiro Park, the iconic Gran Via, and La Puerta del Sol. So, fasten your seatbelts and get ready to dive into Madrid, a city where every corner has a tale and every moment is a celebration of its vibrant heritage. Our first stop in this virtual tour is no other than the home to the Spanish royalty, the Royal Palace, or Palacio Real, nowadays used mainly for official ceremonies as the royal family's residence has moved to Palacio de la Zarzuela. However, the beautiful Palacio Real is one of Madrid's most iconic landmarks. Originally, this site was home to the Alcázar of Madrid, a former Moorish fortress that was destroyed by fire in 1734, but in the 18th century, the current palace was built during the reign of King Philip V. Construction began in 1738 and was completed in 1755. It was built in a neoclassical style, and it was heavily influenced by European royal residences, particularly the Palace of Versailles in France. It is one of the largest palaces in Europe, covering around 400,000 square feet with more than 3,400 rooms, making it larger than Versailles. Key features include the grand staircase, the throne room, the royal chapel, and the Hall of Mirrors. Imagine walking through a palace with over 3,000 rooms. The Royal Palace is the largest in Europe by floor area, and as you can see, it is absolutely stunning. The palace also houses an impressive collection of art, including works by Velázquez, Goya, Caravaggio, and Rubens, along with a variety of tapestries, ceramics, and historical artifacts. Speaking about art, what better place to experience true masterpieces than one of the finest museums in Europe? Yes, we're talking about the Prado Museum. If you're an art lover, this world-famous museum is a must-visit. It houses one of the finest collections of European art, featuring masterpieces from the 12th to the early 20th centuries. The Prado Museum in Madrid, founded in 1819 by King Ferdinand VII and Queen Maria Isabel of Braganza, was originally created to display the Spanish royal art collection. Housed in a neoclassical building designed by Juan de Villanueva, which was initially meant to be a natural history museum, it soon became one of the world's premier art institutions. Its collections grew over the years through royal acquisitions and donations, showcasing masterpieces by artists like Velázquez, Goya, El Greco, Titian, Rubens, and Bosch. The Prado has continued to evolve with major expansions, including a notable enlargement in 2007 by architect Rafael Moneo, which added new exhibition spaces. The museum's highlights include famous works such as Velázquez's Las Meninas, Goya's The 3rd of May 1808, and Bosch's The Garden of Earthly Delights. Today, the Prado remains a key cultural institution, particularly noted for its rich collection of Spanish Golden Age art, attracting millions of visitors from around the world. As you can see, the Prado isn't just a museum, it's a journey through the history of European art. Impressive, isn't it? What piece of art would you love to see most here? After taking in that wonderful plethora of history and art, how about a relaxing stroll through Madrid's most beautiful park? Retiro Park, or Parque del Retiro, is a large and historic park located in the heart of Madrid, covering over 125 hectares, originally created in the 17th century as a royal retreat for King Philip IV. It was later opened to the public in the late 19th century. The park is home to beautiful gardens, tree-lined avenues and iconic landmarks such as the Crystal Palace, a stunning glass structure used for art exhibitions, and the monument to Alfonso XII, overlooking the park's central lake where visitors can rent rowboats. Retiro Park is a cultural and recreational hub, hosting outdoor concerts, art exhibitions and festivals throughout the year. Popular with locals and tourists alike, the park offers activities like cycling, boating, and peaceful strolls. It also features notable sculptures, fountains, and the Rosalida Rose Garden, making it one of Madrid's most cherished green spaces. But if what you're looking for is a little more livelihood, we offer you a wonderful stroll to La Puerta del Sol, stopping by La Gran Via. Located just under a mile walking distance from Retiro Park, we can find La Puerta del Sol Main Square. The stroll offers a delightful journey through the heart of Madrid, blending nature, history and city life. Starting at Retiro Park, you can exit through the Puerta de Alcalá, one of Madrid's most famous landmarks, a grand neoclassical arch standing at the edge of the park. As you walk down Calle de Alcalá, you'll pass elegant buildings, including the stunning Círculo Bellas Artes and the Metropolis building, crowned with its iconic winged statue. Continuing along, the walk leads you to Gran Via, and we got to make a stop by this amazing place. La Gran Via is one of Madrid's most famous and bustling streets, often referred to as a Spanish Broadway due to its vibrant theaters, cinemas, and entertainment venues. Constructed in 1910 and 1929, the avenue was designed to modernize the city and connect important areas in Madrid. Its architectural style is a blend of Art Deco, neoclassical and modernist influences, with grand buildings like the Metropolis building and the Telefónica building, which was once the tallest skyscraper in Europe. Today, Gran Via is a hub for shopping, dining and entertainment. The street is lined with international brands, luxury boutiques and cafes, attracting both tourists and locals. In the evening, its theaters come alive with musicals, plays and films, making it a cultural hotspot. Gran Via is also central to Madrid's nightlife, offering a range of bars and restaurants for those looking to experience the city after dark. Sounds like there's a lot happening, because it is indeed, but we are yet to see our final destination. As we continue our stroll down the streets of beautiful Madrid, we finally add La Puerta del Sol. Did you know that La Puerta del Sol is considered the very center of Spain? This is where the famous clock tower of the old post office building is located, and one of Madrid's most recognizable symbols is here, the bear and the strawberry tree statue, representing the city of Madrid and a popular meeting point for locals. Have you ever experienced the excitement of counting down to New Year in a historic square? That's what happens every year in Puerta del Sol. The energy of the city grows and people come here looking to start their new year with a party that goes until early hours in the morning. These landmarks, each with their own unique story, capture the essence of Madrid. We have officially virtually visited the Royal Palace with its majestic architecture and opulent quarters, the Prado Museum, home to world-renowned masterpieces, the beautiful Retiro Park with its Crystal Palace, and an array of fun outdoor activities, the Gran Via, known for its shopping, dining and entertainment, and La Puerta del Sol Square, where the Madrileños, people from Madrid, like to ring in the new year, departing until early hours in the morning. Have you visited any of these landmarks? Which one is at the top of your list? And what other hidden gems or iconic sites in Madrid or elsewhere should we explore next? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. If you've made it this far and enjoyed the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these types of videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, for we'll be bringing you a new video every week. In our next episode, we'll be taking you to a place filled with mystery, home to the gladiators, a very popular fountain, and a quite large and very beautiful monument. Can you guess where we're going? Let us know in the comments and come and join us. This was History Travels, and we'll see you on the next one.